Hi, I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Today's video is going to be a fairly large unboxing video. I'm very excited about this. I have had one of the packages for a couple of days waiting for the other things to come in, and these are really true unboxings, and it has been so hard not to open them. So the first things I'm going to start with, which these I did open, these are not true unboxings because you'll see why. So these were complete accidents. So we were in Las Vegas. I wanted to get another lipstick refill for my House of Sillage lipstick holder. I wanted like a light pink, and the store that I usually buy them in had closed down, and there was one way on the other side of the other hotel. My husband and I always buy a lot of water when we're in Las Vegas. We'll buy these big jugs and we'll drink one per day. And we were about to the store where we get the water at, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to walk over there and get the lipstick. I'm kind of being lazy. He's like, we're almost there, let's just go get it. So this is his fault, and this is a gift from him. If you remember or if you watched it, you may not remember it, but if you watched my birthday unboxing, I told you his gifts would be coming in August and from London, but this one was a little surprise that came from Vegas. So this store was actually going out of sale, out of business, out of sale, and the lipstick I got was not on clearance at all. And the lady was super nice helping me. She's like, the other half of the store has really good jewelry and all sorts of things on sale. You may want to go check it out. I looked at my husband and he's like, and so I paid for the lipstick. I turn around and look, he's gone. He's over there looking at the jewelry, and I just wait. He joins me. We start walking away. He's like, they have John Hardy over there. I'm like, I turned around and made a beeline right back for it. These were 50% off. I am super excited, and I will tell you the prices. I have my receipt right here. So this particular piece is a bracelet. It was $995 originally, and it was $497.50 with the 50% off. And it has Pave Diamond Station on the closure right there. And let me try it on for you so you can see it on my wrist. And it takes me a second because I haven't been wearing my Hardy bracelets too often. But yeah, they just hook like that, and it's very petite, and I think it works very nicely on my wrist. And I was super excited to find that for half off. So I was trying on bracelets, and now I can't get it off. And I don't want it to bump my Bulgari. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm trying on bracelets. My husband had already seen the piece that he knew that I would want when we were walking away, and he's like, I can't. I know she's been wanting this forever. So they didn't come in boxes. They just came in these little pouches here that just say John Hardy, established Valley 1975. And then they came with these little John Hardy, I think they're just little, yeah, they're just cleaning cloths. Let me open one of these and show it to you. Yeah, there's just a little booklet about John Hardy, and they're supposed to put proof of purchase on the back, but they didn't. And then there's just a little cleaning cloth that says John Hardy. So these are something I have wanted for a very long time. I have the matching necklace, I have the matching ring, and I have a couple of the matching bracelets. So I was super excited. He showed me these. He's like, come over here, they have them. And these have been hard to find lately. I've only been able to find them in silver, and it is part of the Dot collection. And they are, that is not doing a good job. There we go. They are 18 karat gold dots on top of sterling silver. And these are all handmade pieces, and they're all made in Bali. And I just absolutely love this. And I was going to wear the matching set in here, but it didn't really quite go with my outfit. So the earrings, they were $495, and with the 50%, they were $247.50. So both pieces together with tax were $806.46, when the bracelet alone was $995. So that was kind of an unplanned we weren't going to get that, but you just can't pass up half off. I got like a hair in my mouth. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to fiddle with my hair, but one went stray and that doesn't feel good. So the next thing that I got in Las Vegas, I was going to get this in Nashville, and I texted my sales associate and he had it in. He sent me pictures and I was super, super excited. And I said, you know what? I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about it. The next day I woke up and I'm like, yeah, I want it. And of course it's gone. So I went on the Louis Vuitton website and I knew that we were going to be leaving for Vegas soon. So I was like, what stores there have it? There were 2 stores. I called the 800 number and asked them to put me through to one store. And I was very, very surprised. You may already know this. I did not know this. They will not put you through to a store anymore. Now, the last time I have tried to call a store was Beverly Hills, and I was told due to the volume of that particular store that you could not be put through to them. But this time they said 0 stores. You cannot be transferred to a store. They will email you back within 48 hours. I'm still waiting, about 2 weeks later. But luckily, I have a very good sales associate there who I have her number, and I texted her and I was like, do you still have this? And I don't know where my receipt is. Oh, here it is. Receipt. I'm like, do you still have this item? It's showing that you do online, but that doesn't mean anything. And she's like, I do. She sent me some pictures. So this is from the Jungle collection, and I'm super excited. I really liked a lot of the pieces. They had a really big shawl. I was so tempted, but I'm like, I'm just gonna snag it. Like I said in my other video, I'm like, no, no, no to the shawl. So the dust bag in a little drawer box. I love their drawer boxes. And I got, any guesses? I got the zippy coin purse. I had one of these years ago in Rose Ballerine. I loved the function of it. I loved everything about it. I just got sick of Rose Ballerine. I actually like the Rose Poudre color better, but see, there's like a flower with the jungle print on there. And then the back's a little wild. It has all the LVs and the animal print. I love the zipper pull. It has the black and white little flowers. And then the inside is absolutely gorgeous. The center is the black and white flowers on either side. And so if you've never seen one of these before, there are 3 slots on each side. And I don't know black on black how well that will show. This one is made in France, and again, black on black. And then the center, there is one little slit compartment. I always liked this particular design better than Chanel's zippy coin purse, just because it has so much more organization. And I know I will get a ton of use out of this one, being that it is black. And when you see the Louis Vuitton bag I bought, you will see why I bought this. I bought this to wear with it. Let me show you the item number. I am not positive that they are going to be restocking. I didn't ask. This was the only piece I wanted, although I do think a lot of the bags are gorgeous. They just weren't shapes that were for me, or they were just a little bit too kind of out there for me. So before I continue on with Vegas, let me move on to a few things from London. Put this back. So I am going to make a separate video about London and shopping at Heathrow and how this works. So these items are both from Heathrow Airport, and we did not go to London, and I will explain that in another video, just so that this video is not so long. And if you have zero interest in that subject, then you don't have to sit here and fast forward through that. So the first item is again another small leather good. I know in my last video I'm like, maybe only one. Well, there's 2, and you'll see why when you see what this one is. And I'm absolutely excited to have this in my collection, and it's wrapped so prettily with the bow and the another drawer box with the dust bag. And to reveal, You can guess what this is already, right? Yeah, you can guess. It is the Zoe wallet in the Noir. And I absolutely, if you've watched any of my videos, you know how much I love the Rose Poudre one. I use it constantly. I love it. It's the most functional wallet I have ever had. It is made in France, and there are 2 slots on each side, and there is a zippered compartment for coins. And let's see. Now, they don't give you the item number in Europe for some reason. Yeah, it's not in there. But yeah, I just wanted another color because I use the pink all the time. So I thought inside of, I kind of get a little bit nervous inside of bags with like red interiors or super dark interiors of possible color transfer. So I thought it would be nice to have a black. Let me show you the size difference between this and the Zippy coin purse real fast while I have them both sitting here. The Zippy is significantly larger. So, yay, I'm very excited. I love this, and I was very happy to get at least something in the jungle print. I can't tell you how much I wanted that shawl. I was so good though. I'm like, no, 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 you're gonna snag it in 15 seconds before you even get it out of the store. So now let's move on to the bag from London. And this is something my husband wanted to purchase for me, I think about 2 to 3, possibly 3 years ago. I'm pretty sure it was 3 years ago. And I ended up getting the Rock and Roam instead. And I have always thought about this. I don't know what the deal is. I keep getting hair in my mouth. Sorry, Chippy. But I have thought about this forever, forever, forever. I have wanted this so long. And here is my receipt. So this one I actually had to do an exchange, which was part of what I was waiting for. Heathrow only had this in one color of hardware, and I wanted the other color of hardware, and my store was nice enough to let me exchange it. And again, in the Heathrow video, I will explain how that process works. So let me take this beautiful bow off that my sales associate tied. I'm not good at tying bows. And I don't know where my receipt is for this one. It must be on the counter. I don't know. So, any guesses? It is the Louis Vuitton Twist MM, and it is in the gold hardware. So they only had the silver hardware available in Heathrow, and I was like, you know, go ahead and get that. And I thought about it, and I'm like, really, I want gold. I really do. I'm into black and gold. Yes, I've gotten a lot of compliments on this in my last video. I am keeping it. I love it. I will not be adding any more Alhambra pieces, but this one, I'm glad I have it. And I was super excited. So I was able to exchange this silver for the gold hardware. It is fully wrapped and fully has plastic all over it on all of the little top pieces. And it twists like this, opens like this. That's the name, the twist. And let's see. Oh, let me show you inside. There is a booklet all about the twist. I have not had a chance to look at that yet. And then there is the item number. And this number is for the United States because I did change it here. So there is it's a different number for Europe. And again, I will go over that in the next video about that. But that's how you close it. And it can be long and crossbody, or you can double it up and shoulder. And it is in that beautiful epi leather. I have not had an epi bag in a long time. I had a couple of epi Alma BBs, and I loved that bag. I just didn't think it looked quite right on me crossbody. And there's just something about this that kind of reminds me of the diorama, kind of reminds me of the boy, which I love the boy. It just does not work for me. I like how this is like very similar to the diorama, but it is placed sideways, whereas the dioramas go this. No, maybe they are sideways. I don't know. I'm so excited I can't think. But there is the beautiful epi leather, and I am just over bags that I have to totally baby. I mean, I love my lambskin bags. I think I have 5 of them. They're not going anywhere. They're gorgeous. But this bag, if I get caught with a few drips of rain, it's not going to be a big deal. And that's kind of the way I'm going to be going forward should I purchase any more bags, which I'm really happy after these 2. You'll see the next one in a moment. So I'm not sure that, you know, I don't have anything at all on my list, but carefree is just the way I want to go. There are no pockets in the back. Let me show you. The inside is lined in that beautiful microfiber, and there is a front slip pocket here that looks like my phone would fit quite easily. And there's a little back pocket here that has a mirror in it, which I think is really, really neat. I love this bag. I'm like super excited. I'm like very, very, very excited. I just think the closure, everything on it is so neat. Love it. Okay, so there's one more, and then that's it. Okay, so this one is 100% my husband's fault, even though I paid for it. It's his fault. So when we were in Vegas, I was not sure that Heathrow was going to have the bag that I was wanting, and so I just wanted to stop in Chanel really fast and just kind of see what they had in case there was something I wanted from Chanel. He picked this bag out and he's like, try that on. I'm like, I don't really like it. It was black with ruthenium and it just wasn't doing anything for me. Then the sales associate told me she had it in a different color. She brought that out. I tried it on. I'm like, I'm gonna think about it for a little bit. She's like, you're gonna be back. Well, not even in half an hour, I called her and I'm like, yes, I want it. So let's start opening it. And she had thought that she had a brand new one in the store and she was going to give me the new one. The new one ended up being a return, so she had one couriered over from another store. This was seriously the best Chanel shopping experience I have had maybe ever. She was so patient. I was almost a little bit disinterested, as I said. I was like, I wasn't into that. She kept showing me things. She took her time with me. She let me take all the pictures I wanted. And then she went and got the brand new bag for me from another store. And she called me the next day. So I was able to come in and look at it. I did have it shipped and my receipt is in the purse that I used for Las Vegas. And the reason I went ahead and had it shipped, even though I did have to pay, it was like a difference of $40 because my tax rate is higher. But we both did carry-on bags and we weren't like in the mood. We were gonna land at like 11:30 at night and I'm like, I don't wanna deal with the baggage carousel, and neither did my husband. So there is the dust bag and it has the white Chanel paper. There's that. Their new dust bags have the drawstring on the side instead of at the top, and it is wrapped absolutely beautiful. And here is the care booklet. Usually these are in plastic wrap, but really does not make any difference. And the accordion tissue paper, and I wish I had taken a picture of the big box that it was shipped in. It was packaged so beautifully, just tons and tons and tons of accordion tissue paper. And I wish I knew the name of this, because I don't know the name of this. And she even was kind enough to write down the item number, the price, everything for me. And I went back to the room to think about it for a little while. And I tried looking it up on Chanel's website. Doesn't come up. I looked on the first forum thread about 19B. It doesn't come up. I can't find this anywhere. I have not seen this anywhere. I am so excited. It is, she just called it a drawstring bucket bag. Let me get the paper off so you can see it. It's in the most beautiful shade of navy blue. The shade is extremely different than my navy lambskin. It's a lot darker and the plastic is on and everything. So how you work this squeezes in and that's how you open and close the bag. Let me open it up and show you the inside. Take this stuffing off. And this is from 19B. This is the newest collection. This is for pre-fall. And I don't know why I didn't see it in a couple of Chanel stores. I did not see this anywhere else except for this one. So let me show it to you. It has my favorite thing, which Chanel hardly ever does, which is feet on the bottom. Let me get this box out of the way here so I can actually get close enough to show you the bag. Just the box. It's like the biggest box. That bag in the thumbnail is the biggest bag I think I've ever had. It's right there. It's huge. So here is the inside. It is just a big open hole, as you can see, and there is a slit compartment in the back. And here is the authenticity card. It starts with 28, so it is current season. And I'm going to show you the tag, and it is just called Drawstring Bag Navy Blue 19B. I'm going to try to hold that there long enough, so if you want to write that down, maybe pause the video if you're interested in this, because I really did not see this anywhere else. It is in caviar leather, so it is super carefree. It has a long strap, which is crossbody, and I am not in the mood to do mod shots, but I will try to insert a mod shot of both of these because I tried them both on. Excuse my outfit. It was 100 and something and humid and hot in Vegas, and I'm wearing shorts and just a plain old t-shirt. But yeah, it is long enough for crossbody. This is my very first Chanel crossbody bag, and I love that it has the handle. So I tried to get for my birthday the Chanel Gabrielle backpack. And it's kind of a bucket bag shape, and I liked that, but it just didn't work out for me. And this one is going to be so much better. It's like so comfortable on, and feet. How often does Chanel do feet? And I'm sure you saw the price, but I will tell you the price in case you didn't. $3,800. So to put that in a little bit of perspective, a Chanel mini flap, which I have one, they are $3,500. And currently they are only coming out in lambskin. So I just thought, not that it's a good deal by any means, but it's better than what Chanel has been doing. And it has the champagne gold hardware, which I really like, and I don't think Chanel does enough of. So there's two grommets in the front, then there's the ones on the side, and then in the back, and I'm just thrilled with it. Oh, this piece around here is just decorative. There's no zipper, there's no nothing there. It's just for looks. The only thing I've seen similar to this is a red tote that has this around it as well, but it does not have this closure. I think the closure is so cool. Yeah, my husband he's in big trouble. This is all his fault. I would not have even stopped to look at this because I didn't like it in the black. I don't know why, I just didn't, but yeah, super excited. There's the back again, and I will do reviews on these and do what fits. This holds a lot. I put everything that I was carrying. I brought my mini peekaboo with me, which holds quite a bit, and everything fit in here, and it wasn't heavy at all crossbody. I tried it on a ton, walked around the store trying to make sure. I never just find a seasonal bag and buy it. That is unheard of for me. The twist I've been thinking of for 3 years. So seasonal bags don't work that way with Chanel. You kind of gotta make your decision and go for it. But this color, my other bucket bag that my husband purchased for me is from Fendi, and it is the Montresor, and it is in black. And I absolutely love that one. And he's just, I guess he's into bucket bags because he picked this one out. But what I really like about this one is it's a little bit more year-round. I do wear black in the summertime, but it's easier to pair blue than black when you're wearing like a lot of pastels. I just like to have the blue, and I really love this top handle. So when you want to reach in and get your things, yeah, I'm very, very excited about this. So thank you so much for letting me share with you. I hope you're having an amazing day. And if you haven't done so already and you like these kind of videos, I would love it if you would take that time, hit the subscribe button down below and a thumbs up. Take care. Bye-bye.